Hello, good evening, it is me, the fish. Hello, good evening everyone. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing fine. And if not, we'll try to make it a little better. So, how are y'all doing? Tonight we'll be playing some more blueprints. We skipped about a week of blueprints because we did have a new patch on Dungeon Clawler that we had to explore. And we did technically finish blueprints, as in, you know, the base game. We did find room 46. We did indeed find it. And now there's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm still wondering about. So I noted some things down. For one, we found a chessboard. We finally found a chessboard. And for that chessboard, all we still needed was a queen. I don't know if that chessboard has reset. I kind of suspect it will have been reset. So we also need to find, at the very least, all the other pieces. I'm not entirely sure which pieces that were. So if anyone knows, please do let me know. Yeah. There are still a whole bunch of safes to find with the red letters, which should open up a bunch of story for us. Then, of course, the achievement to get the whole building full of rooms, which we got close to, but unfortunately we didn't manage by like 1 or 2 rooms so far. There are still 2 permanent unlocks to find. I know that in the laboratory we still need to get the power there again and then try the 9 after 3. Let me look it up. What was it again? I do believe it was like 9 after 3 or something like that. Where the heck is it? Oh no. I did note that down right. Can't believe I wouldn't note that down. Why would I not note that down? I did note that down. Help. Oh, I did load the letter. Oh, I remember something as well. The music sheets. Notes sheets. Let me note that down. Music sheets is also something we might have to finish up. Because first words on the message is what we had on the music sheet so far. I also noted down what the upgraded items do. Oh, there we go. Push 3 after 9. I don't know why I noted it down here. We may also want more information about the statues and their names, but I don't know what to do with that. So that might not be relevant. So then we had a formula, which was the famous, or was the blue, no, or was the yellow pink, something like that. And that might still be some kind of code as well. Justin, Henry, and Maribel. I don't think so, but I'll keep an open mind, okay? I'll keep an open mind. Also, there's more statues than just 3 of them. There's 7 statues total. So you have to come up with another 4 names. Although, we have Rina and Myla. We still have Rina and Myla. So we need 2 more names. And then, maybe. Then maybe you are right. So yeah, we did note down, kind of, what chess pieces we had in the other rooms. But it was kind of Ford and Liam. Sure. That was kind of useless, considering we didn't really need that. And that is too far back. Okay, so yeah. We'll try and go for that. I'm gonna switch screens. Beat 'em up, magic trick right here. And we'll click continue, which is day 32 apparently. I have no idea if that's good. Like, finishing the base game in 30-ish days without any kind of, you know, looking up or pre-knowledge or anything. I have no idea if that's good or not. Day 32. Indeed. It is 7:50, and we are back in the mansion. Alright, so I suppose, as always, please don't let me name children ever, okay. We will go back and we will go to that thingy first. And see what we have there, because that's something that can be super valuable. The crypts could be very handy. Do we need the crypts for ending the game? Maybe we do. Well, it's not there, so that's that. Trading post, items for trade. Not sure what that does. Shelter is pretty cool. Rooms in the house will be more likely to grind dig spots. So it could also be honey and nanny. That could be nice as well. I don't know. Have we done the root cellar before? Does not ring a bell. I think the root cellar and the trading post have not been done before. The trading post is probably not going to be any use right now, considering we don't have any items. So we'll go for the root cellar. I don't know. See if we can... do you also get a shovel here? That would be fantastic. No, you get some potatoes. That's what you get here. What are you? And a family tree! Okay, I'm not sure if this is useful. Sinclair Epson. Mary Epson. Is that my mama? That might be my mama. Mary Epson. Wait, no, isn't that the woman that disappeared? Wait, is the woman that disappeared my mom? No idea. Yeah, so yeah, plenty of digging spots. No shovel. I guess I should not have gone in here, considering this costs us... Oh, cannot pick those carrots up. Considering this will, or has, cost us steppies. And it doesn't seem to be anything else to do. So, if we do ever get a shovel, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 digging spots here. Great. And the house should contain more digging spots now as well. So we do want to get a shovel. We also had allowance. So we start with 2 coins. That should be on the table here. Yes. Cool. As always, we'll start left. Beep boop. And the pantry is so often an option here. Have we ever been to the gift shop? I don't think so. I don't think we can afford something with 2 monies. What the heck? Ah! This must be because we unlocked room 46. I do believe. Let's see what we can get. Permanent addition to the walk-in closet. It just looks nice. A lunchbox, a permanent addition to the dining room. When you reach rank 5 with lunchbox, you gain half of your dinner steps. But does that mean... what day am I on? 32 currently. We have found room 46. We are still looking for a whole bunch of achievements. So this lunchbox, does that mean when we do get the dinner, we only get half? Or not? Swim trunks. Permanent addition to the pool. A pair of trunks is always handy for swimming. Just be sure to bring some keys. Okay. Hey, it's the bluebird. Dirigi block. Oh, that's for the game. Nice. Swimbird plushie. A permanent addition to the master bedroom. Unlocks a dare mode. Hey Max. That's interesting. Hey Leo. And of course, hey Gabri, Angel of Death. Welcome to the stream. Blue tents can only be purchased after you have proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies in your trophy room. I don't think we have any. Okay, maybe we have the room 46 trophy. That might be a trophy. That's the red prince, not the blue prince. That's the red prince. Let's see. We'll go here first, because we can turn this into a dead end should we want to. So a storeroom is not a bad pick. So yeah, my first focus is probably going to be trying... What is this? Is it dunes? Maybe. My first focus is probably going to be trying to get all the rooms full. That's probably my idea. I basically got hypnotized watching a video about quaternions. Interesting, interesting. Okay, we'll go for the parlor. That's it doesn't go left though. We'll go for the parlor anyway. It's probably the best option. Are you replaying the blueprints? No, we're hunting for achievements and more. There is a lot more story to it, I imagine. But we have not found it all yet. Okay, puzzle time. There are 2 true boxes, which could be true because there can indeed be 2 true boxes. There are 2 empty boxes, which 100% must be true. So white is already true. this box is empty. So if this one is true and this one is true, then that's that. This was so I think it is in here. I think this one is the liar. I think it's in here. And indeed it is. Okay, 3 family jewels is a bit weird, but hey, who am I to judge? Yeah, this really was not the best choice, was it? Oh well. How's my camera, by the way? Yeah, you can't see the stuff, you can't see the room still, that's all fine. Do we care about going there? I don't think we do. The nuke is nice, though. I guess the pantry is better. We'll go for the pantry. I guess we are replaying it. Fine, Leo. Fine. Some steppies, some coins, and we'll continue. And that's not a bad one, sure. Also gives us a key, which is more than welcome. So what I need to pay attention to is rooms that potentially could have a save. Which probably not the chapel. I'll just go for the corridor. Probably not the corridor either. That's okay. Let's see. So we can or should be going for something like this, which is actually a really good pick. Honestly, the security room is also really nice. So we have that done. There's only 1 gem and we got 4 gems. Well, now 3. It's good. It's good. It's good. And we instantly have one of these doors, which is okay. Because should be able to unlock that. I say that, but that kind of depends on what we find there. Anyway. Hello. Inventory. Did we miss anything already? No, we did not. That's good. We will do the thing. This is gonna go to high. Wait, can it go higher? No, it can't. And this will go to unlocked, because I hope that we will get the locker room here. It's not called the locker room, the power room. We didn't. We didn't. So honestly, maybe lavatory is not a bad pick, considering it's a dead end anyway. And putting something useful there, why would we do that? You know what I mean? Why would we do that? So I think I will go for lavatory. I don't think the lavatory can have stuff in it, so I'm not gonna have a look. Not waste stappies. We can't go there, so we do have to go backtrack a little. The real question here is, who likes stargaze? Like stargazing? Like to stargaze? I do like the stargaze. I wish, like at some point I was like, I need to get myself a what's the thing called? Like looking at the stars with something scope. But to get a good one, it's fairly expensive. The telescope, there we go. Jeez, how did I? The good ones are pretty expensive, and we have a lot of. Thank you, Junkie. We have a lot of light pollution around this place, so I'm not sure if I would even be able to see a lot of stuff. Then again, just looking at the moon would already be amazing, because sometimes the moon is so beautifully bright here. That's just a treasure to look at. No, what's it called? A treat to look at. Do we go left or do we go left? We will definitely go left. But do we want a key or do we want more keys? I guess we want more keys. Check my phone, fish. Why do I check my phone? There's nothing on my phone. Beautiful phone. Thank you. There's nothing on my phone. Why do I check my phone? There's nothing on my phone. Thanks though, it's a nice phone. Okay, an orange is 5 steppies. Okay, do like that. Okay, puzzle time. I saw Jupiter once with my own eyes. It was so amazing. I think I may have had the chance as well. Like if the stars align just fine, then you can probably see like a faint outline of something like it. It's super dark here at night, but if the moon is out, it's very bright. Not much light pollution here at all. It has too much light pollution. I mean, it's the Netherlands. Like, what'd you expect? What'd you expect? Okay. 2 minus 11 is minus 9. We've never had that before. That can't be right. This was... I forgot. This was... No, this must be... multiplied then. So 22 minus 12. I guess it would be 10. Okay, there we go. 10 multiplied by 6 would be 60. That's a different color, isn't it? What was the pink? So, okay, that would be 60. It would be divided by 3, which is 20, and multiplied by 5. So that does not work out. I think this was... So maybe 10 minus 6. Didn't I note that down? I think I noted that down. Fish noted that down. Oh, I got a message. Oh, it's from Fi. Nice. I'll check the message soon. So yes, blue is plus, yellow is pink, multiply is pink, and divide is purple. So we have 10. Yeah, it is multiplied. 10 multiplied by 6 is 60. Divided by 5 would be 12. Minus 3 would be 9. 9. Checking my phone. Hey, Alf. I'm checking my phone. I was told to check my phone, and the phone has been checked. Ooh, where did you get that from? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. Thanks, Alf. It's an elf trait. So yeah, stargazing. Would love to. Would definitely love to. 2 multiplied by 15 is 30. Divided by 3 would be 10. Minus 9 would be 1. There we go. That should do the trick. There we go. This is just a picture out of one day. Fully random taken. Dang, it looks... Oh, really? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So we will turn the locks back on now. And we will go for that right now. So we are still relatively close. Yes, Oberl, you also like stargazing? Nice. Okay, so here we go. Locks back on. That's okay. That also means we have fixed the thing. So change of fly mode will be locked. Confirm. Back. And exit. Hey, turtle. This should work. There we go. How's the prince? The prince is fantastic. Let's see. Chapel is okay. Don't really care too much about coins. Garage is also nice. But less doors and stuff. So I will go for the chapel. Why not? And we'll continue the chapel for a bit now that we're here anyway. And if... Ooh, digging spot. But we still don't have a shovel. So we do have the bishop here, but that... Oh, this is still up. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. 2 digging spots. Holy moly. Oh, that reminds me. No. That does not remind me. I'm pretty sure these have already been used for the puzzle, because I was in the crypt. Kirby face, Clover face. Okay, we will rock you. We'll go here. And we will go for... So we can do a dead end here, but... I guess tossing a spare... Do we go for a dead end here? It's kind of a shame, but even... No, I'm gonna go for the spare room. But I won't go in it yet. Because that is not that much use. We'll continue northward. Ooh, not a big fan of that. Can go for the back. It's a good room, though. It is a good room. Sure, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. There's at least one room that... This door's always been... red? I have no idea. Why does this look weird? I do not know. Sure, let's do the keycard first. And turn that into... Nuke is nice, but... they're all dead ends. Oh no, they're not all dead ends. Sure, we'll go for the commissary. Maybe you can buy a shovel, because I do believe a shovel is 6 coins. And another digging spot here. I don't think we have a shovel. That's a shame. I don't care about the magnifying glass. I don't care about any of this. I mean, can't afford it, so there's that. I should have unlocked the door in the gymnasium first, considering if we go there, we will lose another 2 steppies. Whoops. Mirrors! You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. So this looks to be a dead end, though. This looks to be a dead end. But it feels like you can do something there. But I'm not going to go for it. I will go for the passageway, even though it's double gem. Whatever. We'll go for it. Hall of Mirrors. Yup. It's kind of scary. Why would you have that in your house? That's my... Ooh, 2 thingy doors. Nice. Noise. Sledge shovel. Yeah, I guess we could have gone for that. So utility closet is still useful. Then again, is it though? I guess it's always useful. Did there... Oh, we go for that guy. Let's like find items lying around the house. So, not a fan of taking dead ends, obviously. The maid's chamber also still might have some kind of secret stuff. Considering we could find coins through the wall with our metal detector. So I do believe something is behind this wall. Maybe the sledgehammer would help us here, but we don't have one, so no, it will not help us. We'll continue our journey. We'll just use keys whenever. It's fine. You eat that much too, just like Kirby. Now we don't have gems, so I guess we go for the workshop. Hopefully we'll get a dining room soon. Can we get us some more steppies? Ooh, is that a sledgehammer? That is a sledgehammer. Okay. I'm not sure if we checked this one out. It's page 8. I'm pretty sure we have page 8. Yes, page 8 should be message. Message we already have. So that's not what I'll pick again. Anything else here? No. I'm gonna check. I doubt you can sledgehammer this. No. But now it has been checked. Can you sledge the chisel? This guy. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid we cannot sledge the chisel. So that's what we will not be doing. Oh, another one of these doors. Dang, the keycard is doing work. Dang. Veranda, well, can't afford that. Then, do like that. We have so many rooms well connected. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, maybe there's a box here. Occasionally there is a box there, but not today. I'm afraid this will be a key. It's locked, indeed. This might also be a key. It is not. Not much choice here, unfortunately. This is a shame, because that would be permanently added to the pool. That's a shame. Wait, we do have 1 gem. Ooh, I do want to go for the observatory then. That almost, no, that definitely guarantees if we have enough keys, then we can fill up those rooms up there. So that's good, that's good. And I have no idea what to get for today's thing. So 15, I don't know what that's gonna be. I'm just gonna have a look. So we'll get, oh, everything is 50% off today. See flyer for details. Okay, that's the only thing though. No steps, no gems, no keys. Nice. Up to 50% off, which is good. So I wonder, in the shop there was a sledgehammer. We already have a sledgehammer. Do you think we can buy another sledgehammer? Oh, come on, it's not locked. I don't think there's something up there, but I'm gonna check anyway. There's nothing. Other than the stuff we have already done. Did you find a room with a missing chess piece, the White Queen? I have not yet found it. Honestly though, did we have a proper look in the maid's chamber? Not sure if we had a proper look there. That is the thing. Oh well, might have to go back there anyway. So this is definitely, yeah, we have to go back there anyway. Through the workshop, through the maid's chamber. Why would the maid's chamber? No. I think the ladies' room or something? That is probably where the queen will be. And we have seen it drafted. Yeah, we have a lot of new rooms. We have seen it drafted, but we have not selected it yet. So my guess is that room to have the queen. But maidfish. Fish in a maid outfit? Do me enough donations and oh boy. I will consider it. Laboratory is also something we need. Is it possible to use secret passage to go into the back of some rooms like the maid's chamber or close? Maybe. Maybe. Huh, that's a good point. That might be possible. Like, through the gymnasium, we might be able to go in this sneaky maid's room thing. That's one to have a look at, for sure. So the only choice here is this guy. So yeah, we'll take this guy. We do get a gem, so that is good. Good. And that's it. We need keys though. So we will go to the commissary. And, well, I guess we have no choice. See if, okay, so the door is gone. Which means you can't sneakily go there. At least not like this. That we do know. Now we have to backtrack a whole bunch. Because this needs a key, this needs a key, and this needs a key. We need to backtrack to the start, actually. Holy moly. So... what's more quick? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It doesn't matter. Score 15 in 2 minutes. Do you get bonus points? We should... No, it doesn't matter. We can check this room because we haven't been here yet. Oh, another digging spot. Jeez, there really is a lot of digging spots. There is indeed. Through the pantry, through the parlor. And... Then we go left. Oh, wait a minute. So the gift shop, which is a new room, doesn't have a chess piece, it seems, though. Okay, so that one is blocked off. The only thing we have here is this guy. Lockpick. Okay. The problem is we can't take... I mean, we can. We can take it. It's not like the other ones are super good. But it will give us one extra steppy. I do want a lockpick though. Because we have so many keys needed. I'm gonna go with bedroom. Weird house has a gift shop. Your house doesn't have a gift shop? Weird. When my friends visit me, they always visit the gift shop as well. That's how I earn monies from friends visiting. Hello, it's mama. Maybe, I don't know. I forgot to check random stuff in rooms, considering we are still looking for 2 safes. So we will be randomly inspecting stuff. Could potentially have a safe, although I don't think this room can have a safe. I wouldn't know where it would be then. Well, maybe in here actually. But I wouldn't know how to open this. I wouldn't know. Exit through the gift shop, please. Exactly. Okay, so this is the only way forward. And that's what we'll do. More digging spots. Elevator should work, but it's currently not that useful. Oh! How many of these do we have? 1, 2. 2. Could be good. Could be good. I wonder if it takes in account that we have no exit to the left. Maybe you should get a gift shop, yes. When you build a gift shop in your house to celebrate reaching the back of the house for the first time. Yep. That's exactly why we build it. I'm gonna give it a go. I shall give it a go. Please don't be left. It's not left. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. There's absolutely nothing else here, which I suppose is to be expected. Let's try to the right first. Let's see if we can go down. Drawing room is nice. Dining room is also nice because we have reached it. The code check is not good yet. I'm gonna go for the dining room. Get ourselves some more steppies. More steppies. I'm afraid there's no extra stuff here. This is... Okay, yeah, sure, go on that side. Showroom. We don't have the showroom. That's fine. 20 steppies is nice. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Friends not exempt, exactly. Nobody exempt. Okay, so no dead end. Straight ahead is what we want. Oh, no! Well, that's already the full room thingy messed up because we cannot take this. Bep, 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 bep. I guess we'd rather have a key then. There is this... We did open the safe there, by the way. So we might have 2 gems. I still prefer the key though, because the key for sure I know is going to be useful. But I do know. Did we ever really have a good look at this thing? Because again, there is still safes to be found. Oh yeah. Well, there's nothing we can do here. That's okay. So we cannot go here, so there should not be anything. I don't think this thing is anything useful either, unless we can... No. Okay, well, time to backtrack once again. I guess we'll go to the dining room. Semi-spoiler, when I just checked into the code check room, you will not be able to find it in the run. Ah, okay. Interesting. I guess the drawing room is the way to go. Because the other ones are dead ends. There's no fish. Okay, so I used to have, I think I used to have a kind of fish background, but now I think I got kind of like the default one, which I'm not going to show because there's info on there that you're not supposed to see. But you'll have to try. Actually, my background is kind of stargazing background, so that is themed enough if you ask me. So we do get a free reroll here if we go through rooms, and I suppose we'll go left first, see what we can find. Don't be locked. Great. I don't want the dark room. I kind of... There could be a shovel here, which could be super valuable because we have so many digging spots. But we don't have gems. We don't have the gems, so we don't even have to think about it. We did not have the utility room, so... How about my credit card? I do not have a credit card, so ha 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 ha! In the Netherlands, it's kind of weird having a credit card. Like, credit cards, absolute scams, if you ask me. Dark room, yeah. Kinda do want to go for the dark room. But that means we don't really have a choice for the next place. We can also redraw. I think we should be redrawing. 100%. Oh no! Oh no! Well, I guess we go for this guy then. Sure, if we do get a dark room now. Work on debit or cash culture. Debit. We... Honestly, cash is not used often anymore. Gymnasium goes off. Dark room goes off so we can turn it back on later. Garage goes on. And I hope there's something lying here. Well, there's dirt lying here. Which is also something, I suppose. North. So now it can be the dark room. Oh! Okay, perfect. I think we will go for the dark room. Yeah. So... It is dark. Believe it or not. I hope we don't have to step in it. I hope we can just do this. And it will be fine now. But I'm not sure. That means we would have faced it as steppy if that's... Okay, it's all cool. It's all cool. It's all cool. I'm sure there's something to find here that I want to make use of. There's no battery pack. It's just the pictures. Oh, there's a key. Nice. Do like myself a key. And there's this door, which is fine. Please don't be locked. I guess I have to anyway. Wine cellar. Oh, no! Well, it doesn't matter. We were already hacked anyway. Because we couldn't get all the rooms already anyway. So I don't even know what we're doing now. Like, what are we... I guess... Oops. I guess a queen is still nice to find. The safes is still nice to find. The perma unlocks are still nice to find. We still have the option to go for the laboratory, turn on the power, and try the 9 after 3. And the music sheets is also cool. And maybe figure out what the other tools may or may not do. So I guess the wine cellar is good. And then a closet is 2 items. Could be shovel. I'm gonna go for the closet. Is the shoes. But also keys. So that is also nice. Shoes is good. Gives you a chance to not use steppies when using steppies. Alright, this should be fine. Oh no, we turned this... We turned the stuff off. I just automatically did that. Well, there go my steppies. I just automatically turned the thing off. Silly Billy. Mr. Hydrate, thank you. Definitely a fish moment. Definitely a fish moment. So that should work. It does indeed. So the boiler room, as I said, we don't have the gems. So oops. Would give us power. So we have to go for the boudoir, which does give us a gem. Blah blah blah. So it's good. Watch a video where someone transcribed the music sheets from the game. Really? What does it sound like? Did they also play it? Or did they only just transcribe it and not do anything with it? Okay, so we do have this code. I do hope I noted it down. It was like 1225 or 1226, right? There we go. 1225 was okay-ish. So it wasn't like a classic piece or something that they just stole because they are royalty free. Didn't I note down codes? Well, I'll note it down there. So the boudoir 1225 is the boudoir. I don't know how to write boudoir, but that's fine. Completely fine. So this is a free gem, and that's the red letter, which we already have. We'll pick it up anyway. Oh, nothing happened. Free gem. Free gem for fish. Don't be locked. Thank you. Do not want the freezer. Great Hall. So the Great Hall can have a lever for the right side. Right? What's the left side? What's the front? I think it was the front, actually. Laboratory is good, but we need to connect it up to power, which is not going to happen if we can't find a single exit. So we'll have to go for the Great Hall, which is not fun. I mean, we don't have to. We can also end the day. Alright, chat. Left, middle, or right? A, B, or C? 1, 2, or 3? Unos, dos, tres. 1, 2, 3. 2 and B. Alright. Okay. You picked it. Remember, you picked this. You guys picked this. Okay, well, it is a 50-50 now. It is a 50-50 now. Alf says not the middle. See, at least Alf has my back. 2. This is 2. This is 2. Oh, you mean like 1 and 2. Okay, fine. 1, 2. A, B. Red, green. Blue pill, red pill. 2. Fine, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Well, we did get a floppy disk, which is also a thing. But does mean we cannot continue. That does mean we need key, we need key, we need key. So all the doors we have now all require a key. This one as well. I didn't trust proper. I did. I should not have trusted. Well, we're just gonna go back, find ourselves a PC, upgrade a room, and then we're done here, I suppose. There's no PC in the closet. There's no PC there either. Upgrade disk is quality. True. It's a kind of a permanent upgrade, so... honestly, it is something useful indeed. Could have been worse. Also, we didn't find a shovel. Now, one time... we took the thing where we have a bunch of shovel space. We did not find a shovel. That is what one calls irony, shovelly. Through here, left, I do believe. There we go. Maybe shovelware. Ooh, who knows? Who knows? Right, floppy disk insert. Plus getting upper disk removes it from the loot pool for that spot. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. That's good, that's good indeed. Okay, scanning disk. It is the spare room. Finally, the spare room will be useful. Okay, let's see, what can we do with the spare room? Spare bedroom? Spare green room? Or spare hall? Why would we want a spare hall? Like, the bedroom I know the use of, because that will get us steppies if we have the master bedroom or whatever it was. The spare green room will be... fruits could go to green rooms, I believe. Was it fruits? No, fruits just go throughout the entire house. I'm not sure what could be in the green room. Also looks like a 0 to G. Like this. Spare hallway again. Not entirely sure what I would gain for it being a hallway. What can we find in a hallway that could be useful? I only know the spare bedroom as being useful. The green rooms synergize with other green rooms. That's true. But what I know from synergizing with other green rooms is that it doesn't cost gems, which it already doesn't. One garden room makes green rooms produce items. That is true. That is true. But is that worth it? Well, I guess is steppies worth it? That's the question. So a spare hall? I don't know. Does anyone know what a spare hall would bring us? Other than the other hallway, which says all hallways will never be locked. Yeah, exactly, Alf. But that doesn't sound like it would be worth it. I still think that the spare bedroom is the best, because there's also a way through, instead of being a dead end, which, you know, it always is, but... I think I will go for the bedroom. I've never really gone too much into the green rooms. Satisfaction of choosing a hall instead of a room, that's enough of a room. Generally, I guess so, yes. Hall pass makes adjoining halls gem free. Oh, okay, I haven't had that yet. Okay, I think we're done here because we don't have keys anymore. And everything is locked. Root cellar, man, so useful. So we would be ending the day. Yeah, we're just gonna call it a day. Like, no point wasting more time than we have to. And we'll try again. We'll try again in the morning, which would be day 33. Which is kind of funny, because that reminds me of Expedition 33, which apparently is a super good game. I had a look at it, as in before all the hype started, and I was like, I'm not sure if I like the combat. But I was mistaken. The combat that I saw was not the combat that it actually was. Okay, obviously the combat that I saw is the combat that it actually was. I just misunderstood the combat. So maybe if I did not misunderstood the combat, I would have started playing that. I mean, maybe at some point I still will, but I feel like the hype is slowly dying down, and people that want to watch it probably found someone else to watch it. So I don't think I should start that right now. Could have released the lockpicks from being hostage. How would we do that? Considering we could not get any additional rooms. And we did not have the lamp room. What's it called again? Goat room. Goat room. How do you do that if you don't have that room? Is there a way to do that? So shrine we have seen before. This is good if you can get a whole bunch of gems, obviously. Oh no, the other way around. If you can get a whole bunch of footsteppies. I didn't pick it, no. Shelter. If we did pick it, then it might not have been a problem. And we might have been able to... So shelter is also nice. Shrine, we started 2 coins, which we didn't pick up yet. Maybe we should have done that first. Oops. I think I'll just go for the hovel. Can be a lot of steppies, though. The shrine is good, yes, but I don't have monies. And by the time I do have monies, I'm not sure if I want to go all the way back. Then again, we have never tried it, so I'm kind of curious to see what it does. Can you do multiple offerings? Is there stuff in here? Because I will get 2 coins as soon as I go in the house. Okay, that was a waste of steppies. To do every room, yeah, exactly. I don't want to see every room once at least. I think we did get the shrine once, but we didn't have coins. You have amazing shortcut through foundation. Certainly, certainly. Okay, here we go. So 2 coins from our allowance. As per always, it is those guys showing up. I'd rather go for a key. I guess we could have done the storeroom, that's fine. This still is nothing. That's definitely a key. Sometimes there's something lying there as well, which today is not that day. Chaos Commandant! Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing great. How is your life going? And it will be chaotic. So 2... What? No, this is not a dead end. Never mind. I thought I had 3 dead ends. Not sure if that's possible to... ooh, a purse. To loot 3 dead ends. To draft 3 dead ends. Coins is good. Coins is good. It's my mama. Hello. I'm looking at my mama for good luck. So we want something that goes to the left. Then is absolutely perfect. Yes, we get a gem. And we get to go to the left. We do not have a lockbox here, though. So this, we can select a dead end. I guess we go for the guest bedroom. 10 steppy, sure. Considering... No, we didn't pick the steppy thing. Oops. It's fine. We can still use steppies. I don't think we have... Parlor is also nice. But this is a dead end. Sure, we'll go for that. You can't do multiple blessings. If you draft a shrine while you already have a shrine, it shows up with coins instead of... Ah, okay. Interesting. Now what's this? Oh, wow. That's actually a nice one. That is pretty nice to get at the get-go. Do not mind that so much. So if you have multiple pump rooms, do they also sync? I have no idea. Never really had multiple of the same rooms, considering... we never really took the mirror room yet. We could go for this guy. Or a dead end. Does give us stuff. I think I should go for the stuff. I shouldn't be spending gems already. And I will not. So step up there. Boat. And crow. Row and crow. Row and crow. We did it. We did it. Row and crow. Alrighty, back to 70 steps. 69 steps. Okay, wow. Passageway already. I think oh. Stupid gift shop. I kinda do want to go for the passageway just so we can go north as well, but it's 2 gems. I guess we can also go for the hallway. We can still go to the right. You have an amazing... Oh, I already read that. Oops. Another key. I'll have to go north here through our amazing shortcut in the foundation indeed. There we go. I think it will go south first. Get that sorted. Maybe get rid of some more dead ends. This should not be a dead end. We'll go for the chapel. That's fine. We'll lose a coin, but it's okay. Maybe 2 coins, but it's also okay. We'll also steal the piggy, which I won't do, but could do. Could do, will not. Nothing else to see here. Alright then. So this could be a dead end, doesn't necessarily. Ooh. Do we go for that? If I pick this, then we literally have one thing to go for. I'd rather do the pantry here. If we get the code check after that, I'm fine with it. Then I will accept it. Gladly, even. Okay, so a power source is not bad either. Hey, we have a spare bedroom. This is also nice, but it doesn't give a way through. I think I will go for the power source, see if we can get a laboratory. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, there must be. Because we always go left, and this has mostly the same choices all the time. So what I was going to ask is, can we even get the laboratory on rank 3? I think it's like rank 4 or 5 at least. Maybe we'll just go for the spare room. Not spend a gem yet. Sure, we'll go for the spare room. Have a look, see. Oh, we got ourselves an orange. Now you can receive a blessing from the shrine. 7 coins? Okay, okay. Maybe we should do that, because we can. If we go through the chapel, I will have 1 less coin, so I won't go there yet. Really? Because we go here, but I guess I'd rather have the gymnasium. We can turn off the lights at some point. I don't know why it then costs less steps. That's the way it is. I guess a parlor might as well, because there's no point making another road there. But I kind of wanted to go through here so I can go back out to get a blessing. This is not so much worth it, I dare say. Yeah, I know. But then you take a passageway for theoretically only 2 useful exits. Well, I guess the other one is also useful, but... fine. We'll give it a go. We have still many more gems to go. Probably. Alright, we'll go back out. Through here then. We'll get a blessing. This is the first time I get a blessing. No idea what it's gonna be. The game looks pretty interesting. I have no idea what you're doing, but I'm certainly... so this game, in short, we have inherited this mansion, but we're only allowed to get it if we can find room 46. As you can see though, this is a grid of 5 by 9, which clearly counts to 45 rooms. So it's weird to find the 46th room here. So we need to solve puzzles and do story stuff to actually get to this 46th room, which we have done already. Right now, we're just trying to solve more of the puzzles. I'm gonna just go for 7 and see what we get. Lasts for several days, by the way. That's nice. You've received the blessing of the chef. For each different type of spread that you do each day, add an extra dish to the dining room. Can be pretty good if you can get a spread. Because that's 20 steppies in the dining room. That's pretty nice. So on the top left you can see my steps. Every time we walk through a room, which this apparently is, boop, you lose a step. And once your steps are at 0, you have to end the day and continue on a different day. So we are fine going through the chapel, but we shouldn't. So we will just go through the hallway. Which is a bit more hassle going up and down, but hey. Here we are already. Alright, let's go left first. No locked rooms, that's nice. Weight room, no. As soon as you unlock that, you lose that, so... I don't like the archives either. I don't like not seeing what choices I have in drafting, but it is a good choice. Whatever, we'll go for it. We don't have to necessarily do all the achievements right now, right here. Nothing here for us. Which is kind of a shame. Kind of a shame. So you could be a dead end, but doesn't have to. Walking closet. Oh shoot, we don't have the gem. Well, empty room it is. Wait, it's not an empty room. Unknown room. Oh, nice. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Puzzle time. Should get us 3 gems, considering we did upgrade this room. Okay. Boxes next to this box contain gems. So this could be true. Because there's only one box next to us. Boxes next to... Okay. So this must be false. Because there cannot be multiple boxes with gems. Boxes next to this box contains... Okay, so this guy should have the gems, right? Yeah, thanks, Elf. But ta-da-da-da! Easy peasy. Pro at puzzling here. Only did a mistake once. And it's being held over my head all the heckin' time now. Workshop. Do we go for random? We should not be going for random. I think I will not be spending gems, but I think we will be spending gems. Yeah, only once. So far. Don't think we have... Well, we don't have quartz, so we can have a look. Do some window shopping. No thanks. He says, as if he had a choice. Okay, garage is not bad. We don't have the thing yet. I'm gonna go for the West Wing Hall so we can go north. West Wing Hall it is. Nothing to see here. Whenever you enter a ballroom, set your... So if we take this, our gems will be set back to 2. So this should be good. Oop. Look at this. We're a vampire! We don't have a reflection. Clara and Simon. In Eclipse? In Eclipse Ball, 1952. Ooh, can we play the piano? We cannot. Ooh, music sheets! That is good though. I do need me some music sheets. Let's see. So now we only miss 5. And 5 we have already seen once. I just forgot to note stuff down. So we got R. R is bold on 6. Nice. No, guys, I'm not gonna sing it again. Oh, true. Okay, so we missed the most important one. Yeah, silver. I know. Yeah, mirrors used to be made with silver, and that's why vampires wouldn't see the reflection. So what we have now from the music sheets is first words on the are true message. Fish, you sounded like my phone vibrating. So we need 5. I can't remember where we did find 5 though, which is kind of a shame. But yeah, what am I gonna do about it? Okay, north we go. Old comic panel with caption, why do you think they're fake? What the... Oh, the mirrors! I guess so. Dark room. Not a big fan of taking that, but... No, that's it. Not a fan of taking that. You can also go for this. What is there for 1 gem that could be a dead end? Oh, this is not a dead end. What do we go for? What do we want? A shop, a bedroom, a bedroom. A green room or a hallway? I think I will go for the hallway and maybe get the fancy one. Although we don't have the gems for the fancy one. Tough choices. Tough choices. Is the... Wait, we don't even have a choice for a blue book, do we? We do not have a choice for a blue book. What? I thought we could choose anything. I guess blue isn't a thing. Blue's not a thing. We go for a hallway? I don't think we have that good of a hallways left. Like we have the west wing hall, we have the passageway, and we have the regular hallway. And I can guarantee you, we're not going to find the east wing hall here. Hey, Strakla! We're not going to find the east wing hall here. Strakla redeemed hydrate. And a posture check. Dang, thank you. Thank you for looking after my well-being. Okay, so... I don't know what to pick. I mean... The odds that we can't continue here are pretty big anyway, so maybe we go for a sleeping room. A quick question, what sounds better, Shreklau or Shrekul? That's a good question. That is a good question. Shrekla, Shrekul. Yeah, they're both really nice. Shrekla, Shrekul. Shrekul for some reason sounds orcish to me. Does the outer room count as 46? It does not. It does not, which is kind of odd because it is a 46th room. We already have the commissary. I have no idea what else we can get. Probably like the... What's it called? Souvenir room, which is fine because it has a lot of exits. Why? It's a hidden... Oh yes, the aquariums for everything. So the laundry room... We need to get power to the laundry room. But we're gonna go for the aquarium. That cruel reminds me of blood. Okay. Fishies, fish friends. We got ourselves a gem. Do like that. That guy's so happy. Look at him. Such a happy fish. Such a happy fish. We'll just continue north. I'm sure there's gonna be a key. I knew it. Dining room. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Give us some steppies. Bing. Have we had this before? No idea. Boiler room. No. Oh well, it's fine. 20 steppies for us. It's a Jokefish room. Yup. It's a Jokefish room indeed. 20 steppies. 20 steppies. Anything else to find here? No. The answer is no. Likely to be locked? It is not. Oh. We could go for a closet here. Get ourselves 2 items. Because I don't want to spend a gem. Do I want to spend a gem? No, that's not. This is a fine spot to have a dead end anyway. So this should get us more items more often. Greater chance of finding items. So that's good. That's good indeed. If you are not locked, then I call myself lucky. Okay, it's locked. If you are not locked, I call myself lucky. It is not locked. I'm lucky. Conference room is also pretty nice. Or do we go for a library? Because then we draft a less common floor. This is better though, because then we can also go down there. Sure, we'll go for the conference room. Good fences make good neighbors. No, bad neighbors make good fences. Funny. We did have a keycard, right? We just haven't found the thingy room yet, but it's okay. Let's see if we can go north here. No, we cannot. It's spread related. That is true. That is true. So what did we get from spread related? I cannot remember. This is not a fine choice. This is a fine choice. Whenever you enter festival 3 of... Oh, no. That's not the one I... So hopefully the one we can't use anyway is locked here. Do I want to spend 2 gems on this though? Or do we want to get 2 gems but lock it up? If we really want to go for a full house, then we have to go for that guy. Whatever, we'll just pick it. We'll pick it and we'll see. Blah. So you are dead end, which is fine because that's not the one we want. Perfect. Could not have asked for some... What? Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. What? Then why are you locked? Wait, does that always happen? It's okay. Wait, we can't spend the gems. Oops. It's not okay. We'll go for that guy. The post room. Or the place. Okay, sure. So my question is, though... Help! We're locked up! My question is, if we enter it again, which we will anyway... Will it be different? Because it says enter the room, not specifically unlock the room. Wait, is there a new ladder? No. It is not. Every time you enter a room, you never... Ah, okay. Okay. Cures. Yeah, there's nothing here. At least not today. So yeah, we're gonna go here again. Now we'll go to the bottom. Nice. Ooh, office would be nice. Great hall here is bad. This could... We can do a dead end here, so it doesn't really matter. That's not a dead end, but this can give us keys and can get us further, so I'm happy about that. That's a good pick. Is that a coin? It's not a coin, it's a ball. That's a good pick. Means if you get unlucky, you can lock yourself... Oh, wow, that is true. That is kind of scary. All right. 2. And I think that is minus, yes. 2 minus 1. No, 10 minus 1 makes 9. Multiplied by 1 makes 9. Multiplied by 2 makes 18. 20 divided by 20 is 1. Multiplied by 9 is 9. Multiplied by 4 is 36. Minus 20 makes 16. 20, once again. It's all divided. Divided by 2 makes 10. Divided by 5 makes 2. Divided by 2 makes 1. Bam. How do you like them math skills, Max, huh? 2 keys, that's very welcome. To the right we go. I bet it costs a key. Of course it does. Drawing room is nice, but the problem is we'll just go for this guy because we can still go up here. Sure. Pretty good, pretty good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. It's a hallway, which is useful. Actually useful. I'd rather go up, so maybe we can just go for this guy. Because we have still got a way up here. Plenty, so this could be... God knows what. Lavatory, no! So again, I don't think there can be anything in the lavatory, so I'm not even gonna go in there to waste steps. Tiger. Tier. So good at games. So now we do need to go through the vestibule again, which technically means we could get locked up. Wait, can we get locked up? 3 doors in the room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. No, we can't, because 3 has to be one of these. All right. Lockpick sucks because that's such a low chance of work. True, but it is one item that could potentially be several keys. So that I do like about it. Did we check this door? I think we did check this door, so it must be locked. We'll use a key here, sure. Ooh, there is something to do there? Okay. Yeah. So we have a dead end guaranteed. So again, we are unable to get the whole world full. We could go for the boudoir, get some extra gems. We could also go for the utility closet since we do have the key card. We can... never mind. We can turn off the lights in the gymnasium. That is somewhat useful, but I kind of prefer to just get 2 gems. I think that's better. That's 1. And by now I know this code already. There we go. Thank you. I'm not gonna read the letter again. You can't. Wait, you can't read this again, by the way. Oh, you can. Ah. Last time I clicked it, it didn't seem to do anything. Sure, we can go down. Yeah, we need to go through the aquarium. We need to go very far back. Yup. Well, I guess we're moving away from the lavatory now. We'll figure it out some other time. So... entering the ballroom will reset our gems to 2, which is kind of poop. I should have thought about that. That means the boudoir was useless. And there's no way to spend those gems right now. Oops. Oops. Oh. Westering Hall, not much to do there. Ballroom should be blue and red. I guess so. I guess so, yes. It's a negative and a positive. True. You have to go to the archives and hope for a north-worthy room. And not be locked. There we go. Again, another room. We could... No. Yes, sure. Oh, I wonder what this is. Could be anything. I think maybe I will pick that up, actually. Boiler room would not be good, because there's no exit. Although the archives and the passageway do transfer power. But we'll go for the lockpick. Get a better chance at locked rooms. Retrieve item. There we go. Yes. Do we want to... Nah. Don't really care. Don't really care about storing anything there. Let's see. Prefer not to be... Well, definitely do prefer not to be that. We'll go for the scooter room, which means we can set the locked rooms to a lot. No extra thingy here. Okay. We shall check. I haven't missed anything. That's good. It's good. This one we'll set to high. Confirm back. Exit. Now, what am I looking for today? I have a bunch of goals noted down. Quick overview is we need to find the queen for the chessboard. We want to find the safes, because we only have 3 so far. We want the achievement where we fill up the entire mansion with rooms, which in this one we have already failed. The perma unlocks, because we have 2 perma unlocks left here. Laboratory needs to get power, so we can try the 3 after 9 or whatever it was. And the music sheets, which we are still missing 1 for. Let's see. We go here. Also, laundry room. I'm pretty sure laundry room is one of the perma unlock things. We do not have the coins for it right now, though. Unfortunately, this will be a dead end, so we kind of have to go for this one and hope this is something that gives us... let us go up. But it is not. It's a dead end. That's a shame. 2 gems, though. What do I do with 2 gems? I think it's done in this run, then. I don't think we can go any further. Hello. Jerry? No, we cannot go further. So it's at the end of the day again. We can also do a focus. I'm gonna note it down, though. Laundry room. What saves do we have? Let me check. Laundry room. Plus power. Pretty sure laundry room also needs power. Let's try and didn't do much. Not today, no. I don't know which letters I already have. So I know one of them is 4. But the other 2 I have no idea. I find it kind of a shame that we can't read the letters here. It's probably because technically we're not allowed to pick them up. Boots. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think we can continue here. So we'll do a... You can have a look at the lavatory, but I don't think I'm gonna find anything there. We'll call it a day. We'll just go quick. 3 gems wasted, but that's the way it is. Still plenty of stuff to go. It's a west facing in. It's because we start in the west a lot. Ooh. Day 34. We'll pick up the purse. Oh, package. Oh, yes, the package got delivered here. The music is fantastic, yes. A brass compass and 2 gems. Sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So north-facing rooms are more common now. That's pretty decent. 2 monies, and then we'll go have a look at whatever's here. I do like that you run more quickly. Wait, do you run more quickly here? Or is it through this gate and then you run more quick? No, this is definitely more quick than inside. You are not allowed to really lag it inside. Even though it's my house already. Okay. Each time you draft a talent in your house, spread 5 monies in the tomb. So... This is nice. The tomb does help with getting around. And getting to the basement, getting the stuff there. I bet this day has extra rules. Maybe. Do we go for the tomb? Or do we go for the tool shed? I kind of want to go for the tool shed. Dang it. So can we... Yeah, we can also go through the foundation, right? Tomb will synergize with the blessing. Is that so? Okay. Oh yeah, of course. This is a spread thing. So what did the blessing do? We can't... whatever, I'll just pick the two. Yeah. Nice. That's for we. Oh, we don't even have the key yet. So why am I going down here? I do kind of remember these guys. So it is a big basement, yes, for sure. Where did I note that down? I did note that down, right? But where? No, I did. Why would I not have noted that down? The shovels, how they should be positioned. It's not shovels, it's not only shovels. What? Why would I not note that down? As if I did that in my mind. My brain isn't good enough for that. Where did we find this anyway? The solution to this. It was in... Was it in the chapel? What? I find it really weird that I did not note that down. So I do have a list of the hoe, the pizza, the rake, the duster, the broom, the worship, and the scepter. And only the broom has an arrow up. Hey, Diginacket. I just remembered a game from a couple of years ago. Should be right up your alley, I think. Dicey Dungeons. Oh, yes. I know Dicey Dungeons. I've played a bunch of that. I think I did 1 or 2 videos on it. I find it hard to believe that I did not note this down. This is really weird. Chapel stained glass. Yeah, exactly. That is so weird. How did I not note that down? How did I even remember that? I don't get it. Did it take screenshots or something? It's your body and your mind. Sometimes I have doubts about that. Did I take screenshots? I mean, I know I took a lot of screenshots, but I don't think I took screenshots of this. Is the list in order, maybe? I don't think so. Oh. It is not a specific up and down, right? It is just in order. That's it. Oops. That's it. Thank you, Alf. You're a lifesaver. I would have just... I don't know what I would have done. So the hoe goes first. This is not a hoe. Sorry. I'm sorry. No, that's a compliment. You're not a hoe. This is a rake. This is a hoe. So the hoe goes first. And then we go for the pizza thing. Which is just a big plank. Oh no, I don't want to read this again. Wait, did we do this? Did we? Okay. That's new to me. Pizza baker. Ooh. Or is it? It's not a dead end. Did we already unlock it? Where does this go? I'm gonna do the thing here first, just now that we're here anyway. What even are you? Oh, you're the horse thing. The horse thing. Mystified rate, thank you. Where's the pizza baker? What is the pizza baker anyway? Because I did note down duster. I think the pizza baker might have been the... Whoa. Has always been here, all the flowers? Yeah, I've heard that. I don't think the flowers were here before. Because a duster I know there is. A broom I do know there is. A horsewhip I do know there is. And a scepter I do know there is. What the heck is the pizza thing? Why did I know that? Oh, there it is. It is actually a chef's thing. So maybe it actually is a pizza thing. Maybe I wasn't even wrong. Rake is next. That's the broom. That's the duster. That's the whip. That's the scepter. That's the hoe. Oh no, where do we go? Where do we go? Help. What are we looking for? The rake. The rake and then the duster. How can I not find these things? Oh no, this is the lady. We check this out? Yes, we did check that out. That's unreal. The rake, where have you been? My friend, where are you? My dear friend, the rake. Are you a rake? You are a rake. Okay, cool. Duster. Broom. Was there stuff behind here? Yeah, well, yes, that's the same stuff. There's the broom. Then we have the horsewhip, which is this guy. Then we have the scepter, which is there. And then something here. It's already open. I don't think it's gonna do anything. Is that a cat? I hear a cat. I didn't even see that. Cat. One moment. It's a cat. Yeah. See if she wants to lie on the table again. It's been a while. No, she already wants to go out. Yeah, indeed. Come on, kitty cat. Here. Beautiful blankie on the table. Huh? Yeah? Yeah? You can sit right here. No, you can sit right here. Hey, don't talk to me like that. Huh? Don't talk to me like that, smart ass. Come on. She's absolutely not interested. If you don't... Yes. If you don't argue with your cat, are you even really a cat owner? So yeah, this thing was already open. This thing... Brave breath discussion. I guess so. So I don't need to do that again. Now I know. So where does this go again? Oh, yes! Is there stuff to loot here? Oh, and then this thing needs to go down, and that opens. Yonk. Yeah. Wait, it's already open. Oh, no, it's not already open. That will bring us to the underground, though. I don't think we really need to go there now. Like, we literally haven't done anything yet. I guess if we had the stuff required, we could go to the foundation like this. I think it's pointless as heck going here now. So I'm not gonna waste more steppies. She does whack me, yes. She's a feisty one sometimes, definitely. Feisty kitty. She likes to throw on those fisticuffs. Smack me. Whee! Alright, actually starting our day now. 64 steps, so it cost us 6 steps to do all that, but we did have... What did we get? 3 gems and 7 coins. Oh yeah, the package. We had a package delivered. Alright, left. Left. The usual. I guess we go for the billiards room, see it's not at that end. There we go. No extra. Let's do some math. 6 is 6. What did that mean again? Squared. I guess 3. Should still be 3, right? 1? Wait, what? Is it 3 squared plus 1 squared? I guess so, so 10. Or 4 squared. There we go. Okay. 3 plus 6 makes 9. Divided by 3 makes 3. Plus 10 makes 13. Minus 12 makes 1. 19. Minus 9 makes 10. What? So divided by 5. Twice square. So now it first divided by 5 and then we square it. So we have 2, then we square it, so it's 4. Minus 1 makes 3. Yeah. 3 it is, okay. Okay, gotcha. 1 key! Well, this is a silver key, right? Yeah. Okay. Silver key it is. Thank you very much. I guess. Ooh, might be good to have a security room, although it does lock left up, but they all kind of do that, so. See ya, Alberel, thanks for joining. We'll go for the security room anyway. It's not a bad room to have, means we can mess around with the settings and hope for a cart or a utility room. I doubt we have already missed something, but you never know. Let's see. So go to high. This will go to... it kind of depends, right? If we find a keycard, then we don't want this. I think it is more likely, though, to find a utility. Feels like. We need to keep that in mind that we should be going for that, though. But did I say hi to my mom? I did not. My mom called for the cat on the YouTube chat. Although she misnamed the cat and called her by her actual name instead of calling her Banana, so... That's probably why I missed it. I have no idea who Bella is. See? Do we just go for it? I guess we should. Yeah, so we have set it correctly. So we will go for that. Queen Banana Bell, first of a name, indeed. Bonabelle, Banana, Bubblegum. So this will go off, this will go off, this will go off, this will go on. And then we hope for a dark room soon-ish, so we can turn it back on. And off we go. This is probably not going to be the run where we unlock everything. So maybe we need to try and get some power going. So we can get to the laundry room and the laboratory. Alrighty, this box contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. The other two boxes are true. That's impossible, because if the other two boxes are true, then this one has to also be true. So this one has to be false. This one is false for sure. Laboratory. This one has to be false for sure. This box does not contain the gems. This box does contain gems. So I think they're just in here. Because they both can't be false. Anymore. Isn't that what they say in Harry Potter? Oh. Oh no. What happened? What happened? What happened? Why? This box contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. The other two boxes are true. So if this is true, then this one has to be true, which is impossible. So this one has to be false, right? Oh. Wait, if this is false, doesn't necessarily mean that they're both false either, because that's also impossible. What? How? I don't see the logic. I don't see the logic. So if this... Whoa, I auto-walked there for a second. I don't see the logic. The other two boxes are true. So this one... Does this imply that this one is false? Because the other two boxes are true. That makes no sense, because then this is not true. What? Take the key out! Huh. Only one of the blue and white boxes can be true, or the black would be true. No. So this is saying the other two boxes are true. Oh! Of course! Like, not only... Wait. Yeah, not only does this one have to be false, at least one of these needs to be false as well, else this would be true. And if one of these would be false, which one would it be? Not this one, because if this one is false, then it would not contain the gems. Then this one has to be true, which makes no sense. Okay, yep, I got it. Honest mistake. I understand it now. It was an honest mistake. I did that too quickly. That was not a good one. We missed 3 gems there, which is kind of a shame. Yeah, I don't care for secret prizes. I guess we'll go for 2 gems here then. Sure. Kind of makes up for it. Give me that gem. Give me that gem. Beep boop pop pop. So I believe this is letter 4. Yeah. Which we have. I think that was the first one we got. Maybe. Not sure. So yeah. Sure. I was about to say, we need power. That's what I was about to say. So this kind of does stay how it was before, which is nice. So we need to set this one to the left. Then we can power it on, and then we want our power to go to that side first. So like this. We'll see what that does. We'll have to turn this one to the right again. That one goes open. And those are some horrible rooms. Then again, the archives does transfer the power, as you can see. So then we have a few more chances to get a laundry room or the laboratory. But that does nerf our vision. I think it's still our best choice. The rule was that there's one guaranteed lie and one guaranteed truth. Yes. And at the max, well, only one box that has gems. And same both of the other boxes are true, had to be false, so yeah. I was too quick on it for sure. Any freebies here? No. Not a fan of that. Okay, north door is locked. So a silver key will give us a room with many exits, but we don't want, considering we kind of want the laboratory. Oh, the garage also works with power. This also works with power. Wait, the garage here? Oh, yeah, we're actually far on the left. Do we go for a random one? Sure. Because the garage is not that useful. Ooh. What does this thing do again? You're more like... We do get a key here, though. Got that going for us, at least. Oh. The hot and ready key. It means you can use a regular key here, which is better. Okay, wasn't the worst. Wasn't the worst. Just a regular key, please. The garage has keys, that's true. Ooh, I don't know if 7 coins is enough.
Hey everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube. It would be greatly appreciated to help grow the channel more.
Yes, it would. Thank you, thank you. C. Ending with C. This is not what I had in mind. Ah, there we go. The service costs 5 monies and will exchange all of your remaining with your allowance. Permanently. So, I think what this means... I don't know what remaining stars means, because we currently have 15 stars. I don't know if we have to unlock... Yeah, we have 15 stars, so that would mean... a allowance of 15? So that's the permanent thing that... I don't know if that works. I don't know if this counts as one of the permanent unlocks, though. And taking enough vitamin C, exactly. Sure, I'm gonna give it a try. Yeah. Oh, wow, it adds it? No, it did not. So we should have an allowance of 15 for every single day now. And we can still swap it again at some point. So if you get more... we can do it. Come on, to 50. Dang. Yeah, well, we can do it again in the future, so... it could be a... oh... I do want to... if we pick it up. I guess at some point we need to go back anyway. Because you can use it in the elevator as well. To the foundation. I don't think we need that, though. Don't think we need that. Because the problem is, if we do pick it up, then the trick we did with the security room doesn't work anymore. Then we have to turn on the power again. That's the problem. Sure, Max. It is always a joy having you here. What the heck? These are all shops. I don't care for that. No thanks. Good night, Max. See you back on Wednesday, I am sure. Do we pick it up? I think it will pick it up. I picked it up. I picked it up. Alright, so yes. We go back to the boiler room. We see if we can get something useful on the other side as well, which would be... that's not how you get it. Which would be the laboratory. Laboratory. That'll be... ooh, this is poop because... oh, shoot. No, I made a mistakey. So the weight room, I think, will transfer power. And has a lot of stuff. I'm gonna... goodbye, stappies. At least it's rounded down, so we got that going for us. But yeah, that's not the best. So you get set to the left. Sure, please. Okay, apparently it is set to the left, even though it's in the middle. Well, works for me. Works for me. Good luck, Max. You'll do great, I know it. 12th out of 25. No bonus here. This might also be a wall to smack, by the way, but we don't have a smack tool. So yeah, this is what I mean. Oh. I thought that we were unable to use that. We can go for a passageway with more and more rooms, so more and more chances. But does the laboratory cost gems? I don't think it does. Don't think it does. And we can always see what is the power anyway. We could go back to the utility clause and actually turn the lights on here. I think I'll do that. Even though we don't have that many steppies. It is fine. It is fine. Maybe, maybe, maybe. It is laboratory. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So now we can do this thing. Yeah, I know. Okay, so the key here is push 3 up after 9. So what this does, I do not know. But oh. Okay. Mr. Hydrate. What does this do? Oh, is that the... No, that's outside. We can go there. We can go there. Not sure where that brings us. The Black Bridge Grotto has been powered and permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Permanent changes. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. So... the security room, for example? I guess? Okay. Does that? Yes. This counts as a permanent unlock. Nice. Is that a gem? It's not a gem, it's light. Really? Well, let's not forget to actually do this, what you normally do in the laboratory. Nice! We got ourselves a new permanent unlocked. Progress indeed. Let's set up an experiment, shall we? Each time you eat an apple, or the next 3 times you open a locked trunk, or each time you unlock or bypass the security door, lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways you have now. Spread dirt on the Wi-Fi. I don't like any of them. But... no, there's no but. We want steps. The keys is kind of okay as well. Guess I'll go for this plus this. Sure. It doesn't really matter. I don't think this is going to be a long run anyway. Also, setting an experiment at the start of the day might be strong as well. It's kind of fun. Let's see what else we can find. Sure, we'll do a special key. We have progress already, so this run doesn't really have to do much more. So why are all these rooms burned? Look at them. Is it because of the furnace? I guess so. So that is good. The gift shop. I mean, we do have money, but we don't want to go for that. We'll go for the den. Get another gem. So I'm gonna stripe these off my list if, and only if, I can find my pencil, which I did. So I will. So we did the laboratory. We did the laundry room. But the laundry room we can do again, I suppose. So that's 1 perma unlock gained. I have no idea where the other perma unlock is. And what that may even be. What would you get from the gift shop if you could go with unlimited money? From a gift shop or this gift shop? I once stole something from a gift shop in Disneyland Paris. Disneyland Paris. I thought it was like a folder, like an information folder, but it was a notebook, a small little notebook. I stole it. I was like 12 or whatever, so I'm not sure if I could be fully blamed. I mean, of course you can fully blame me, but yeah. I don't really care about this run anymore. We already unlocked what we wanted to unlock. We got ourselves a lot of money to start the day with. It kind of sounds like an honest mistake, yep. But the scary thing is, scary thing. When I was like 1 or 2 years old, when I was still sitting in a stroller, might have been less than 1 year old, I apparently stole a map of the city when my parents went to a random shop. I just grabbed it from the shelf and I never noticed that I grabbed it, and that's how I unknowingly stole a map from the city. Do we go for random? Do we go for a chapel? I think we'll go for the chapel. It's a little soft. So yeah, maybe I'm just kind of like a thief. It's just in my bones, in my blood. I'm just a little thief. Kleptofish. Indeed, it's locked. It's also locked. Okay, great. Not a fan of that. Do we just start a new day. I kind of feel like just starting a new day, because this is mostly borked already. Like, sure, we could go here, but what is that gonna give us? Because what we want is... I don't know where we can get the queen room. We have not seen that often. Kind of have the same story. I got the plushie off the shelf, but my parents did find out I want to pay for it. I said, ah, really? Nice. That's why you really wanted it. Let's go up north and so, oh. Yeah, we can do this. A, B, or C. 1, 2, or 3. Left, middle, or right. No gems, yes damn, yes gem. What do we pick? What do we pick? Chat. Alf says A. Fi says B. Do we have a C? Anyone? Anyone for C? We're gonna go for A. That was the first pick. And A it shall be. It's a bedroom. That's... Oh, that's the good bedroom. It's a true way. Nice. A? Okay, well, A it was. And A it has been. We do not have a sledgehammer, so we cannot get that. How useful was that? Now we have like a circle here. A circle to lose money. Value says C. Guess we'll never know. Guess we'll never know. Wait. Oh! Gain 1 key for every hallway. Wait. Oh, we don't have hallways in the house! We don't have hallways in the house, so we did not gain a key. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Oh, no. That is kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Okay, a mill room? Yeah, we can use a mill box for tomorrow. That's not bad. And I don't think there's anything else here. No. Okay. Do we just call it a day? I can't be arsed going all the way back just to see what this is going to be. I'm gonna call it a day. I shall call it a day. Right, a good allowance is what we have. We did reset our stars. Red College. Which means we will get one of the first few things again in the telescope room. But that's okay. It's not called the telescope room. Day 35. The blessing should still be today. I think it was 3 days. This should be the 3rd day if I am correct. Yep, last day of the blessing, I do believe. Alright, package. Ah, again, a brass compass and gems. Don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. Should we pick that up? Yeah. Why not? Okay, we also pick up our allowance, just in case it is 15 mice, man. That's how you get a big allowance. For sure. In case you get the ritual room. Ritual room? It's not a ritual room. The shrine. That's the one. Birdies. Alrighty. Oh, we do have a shrine. I don't know if you can get multiple blessings. We don't have items. Toolshed is... I think we should go for toolshed because sledgehammer or shovel. There we go. We have a sledgehammer. Could still be good because we do have walls to smack. But to smack walls, we do need to upgrade the sledgehammer. So we need to find a battery pack and a lever. Maybe. So in the gym, I think, was a wall, potentially. No, the weight room. Potentially a place to smack through a wall. Sure, we'll go for the den. Let's go through it a bit quicker. Ooh, oh yeah. What? Did someone toss a coin on the floor? Which is fine. But, okay. It sounded like it was illegal. It's not illegal. This could be good. Right at the start, sure, we'll take it. Get more steppies. And to get a gem. Do like that. Again, we're still looking for a music sheet. Music sheet 5. To know what that actually says and what we can do with that. Because right now, Well, we only miss one message. It still doesn't really make sense to me. So the spare bedroom will give us extra steppies. So we'll go for that. There we go. Extra steppies. Good, good, good. Did not have an orange for us. Oh. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. It does have a coin for us. There we go. So I guess I kind of was right when I said back in the day that this room would slowly change. I mean, it wasn't really slowly, but it did change. I'll go for a bedroom. That is more steppies. No extra thingy. Say hello to mama. Hello. And go for this. Hopefully left and right. Which it is not. So it's already borked the run for full clear. Observatory would mean one more star, which brings us to 3, which isn't the most. In fact, I did note down what that would be. 3 stars is plus 3 steps. Not the best, but I guess we have to stack them anyway. Well, we don't have to, but let's just go for a key. Just go for a key. And a coin. And a key. Noise, 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 noise. Garage, even more keys. Sure. We don't have power yet. Beep, boop, pop. Oh yeah, oops, then does mean it's a dead end. Kind of forgot about that. Well, steppy-wise, we're doing just fine. That's one side done. And the hallway is not too useful, considering that's a left dead end. We'll just go for this guy. Because the guest bathroom is a lot of steppies. It doesn't do much for us. We got the metal detector, so we don't really have to look around too much. Courtyard could give us a shovel, sure, and there's the correct exits. It is indeed a shovel. Wait, that's what the metal detector ticked for? Okay, I thought it only ticked for keys and coins. That's okay. That's okay. There's a thing you're missing in the observatory. You wouldn't say what. Yeah, I think you may have mentioned it before, and I did have a look at some point, but couldn't find it yet. So the thing that is still something to do in the observatory is the planets, the globes. You can spin them. Not sure if that is. Oh, guess we do have a key. That is something useful. 6 keys is what we have. Workshop is what we need anyway, if we do want the fancy sledgehammer. So we'll unlock that, but won't go there yet. A security room is nice. Hallway is also nice, don't really need it. Parlor is also nice, get more gems. Security room right now doesn't feel too useful. So we'll do the magic trick and try to actually get it right this time. I'll think about it for a second. If we do get to the room, then I'll let you know if I want a hint. I will have a good look myself first. Oh, car keys. That's kind of nice. We do have the garage. This box is not blue. That's definitely a lie. So that's already false. Every statement with the word blue is false, which could be... No, wait. This is also blue. The black box and blue box are empty. So I feel like these two have to be lies. This is true. The black box and the blue box are empty. So then this would be the one. Speedrunning this. Please don't do it. Okay, good. Ooh. We did it. We did it. We continue. Drawing room is always nice. Unfortunately, there's only one exit, but that's better than none, I suppose. Anything here? Let's do a quick check. What? What was the bleeping? Is it? Okay, it's not on this side because it disappears on this side. As soon as we do go here, kind of in this corner, it seems to appear. What? Is this another one of those hidden, non-existing coins? What is it below this? Wait. What? Maybe we do have a shovel, but you would see that somewhere. Wouldn't suggest digging here though. Can't get it to. Do you need the map? That would be weird. I mean, I can't get this to bleep really quick. It's in here. Does that mean maybe this is a destructible wall then? I have no idea. Let's not waste any more time on that. Weird. I guess Weepski. We can redraw. Do I care for a redraw? The hallway is actually pretty nice. Don't think I care for a redraw. Sure. Stop clicking! Oh no, there's a key around here. That's fine. So it clicks, it ticks a lot more quick if you're standing on top of it, but we could not stand on top of that one. We can have a look in the shop, considering we do have a good amount of money. It picks up the nails from the... that must be it. Alright, anything useful? Upgrade disc. I think that might be worth it, considering they are permanent upgrades and seem to be pretty rare. Yeah, sure. Now that we have the money anyway, let's go for that. Do we need to find a PC? Don't have one yet. Let's see if we can get a PC in any of the rooms. Oh, the observatory does not have a PC, but it will potentially have something new for us. 3 stappies. I do believe that's what we get. Yes, the slice. Okay, so... do you think there's a safe here? Where could a safe be hidden? It's a horse. Don't care about a horse. So yeah, these things are already used. So this is a spinny. That's what I thought would be the thing. That does look like a clock, but I can't really tell you how it's supposed to be positioned. That is no idea. Don't think the books or anything. I think, if anything, it is this, the clock, that is worth something. I mean, it's not a compass. That's not how compasses work. A clock, but we can't really set a clock anywhere, as far as I know. Or set this thing, but that doesn't really make sense either, because this is one straight line. It's a pretty penny. Does it point to a pretty penny? I find it kind of annoying that you can't crouch, although I don't think there's any more information here. So yeah, it kind of depends on where you look at it from. If I look at it like this, I would say it's like 4 o'clock. It's worth something. If we spin this, does that change? No. This is almost 4 o'clock. But they also kind of seem the same length. Do they though? I mean, cool. We found this. I can't... this as well. Is there a clock on top of there as well? No. I can't click on that, so... Huh. Hacking ominous music. So yeah, this is for changing this, which I don't feel like is any use, because now we can't look into that anymore. Okay, so yeah. The only thing here that I currently think is worth something is the potential clock below that globe there. Impress your joys, impress your friends with and discover the joy of stargazing. Jeez, reading is difficult. So the next one would be a gem. Moves the 4 doors are more common. That would be also nice. Okay, yeah, we already know that done. I don't think there's anything else at the end here. It just goes to 20 and then it ends. Ah, my eye's itching. I think I may have rubbed some sunscreen in my eyes. At least one of your stated assumptions is false. Okay, how many stated assumptions did I have? I only had one state. Or I did say 2 in this room. Okay, so what I remember from me stating is obviously that this looks like a clock. I may have stated that spinning these things is useless. I may have stated that this might be a clock. What else did I state, honestly? Wow. I'm not sure what else I stated. Yeah, I'm a goldfish after all. Know what I mean? Any sneaky buttons on here? Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, I never really looked at the ceiling. I'm gonna be right back, wash my eyes a little. This is kinda annoying. Be right back. Alrighty, did my chair solve any puzzles while I was gone, or do I have to do them? I think I have to do them. So, up here is something. Down here was a similar thingy. The thing is, they are not interactable. Are they the same? I think so. Earth, Mars, I guess. Probably it was a Venus. Jupiter and Saturn, I guess. No. Yeah. I guess they are the same. I think they're the same. So the only thing we can interact with here is spinning the globes, which I don't think is any use, and spinning this thing. Did we ever spin this wheel? I mean, I don't think we can reach that. But I don't think... No, wasn't this thing that made that thing spin like that? So that's not much point. Set that back to normal. So I think I will make the assumption that it has nothing to do with this telescope. Is that a right assumption to make? You just looked at it and still not see the thing. What? I mean, this is a planet, and obviously that's the moon. This is also a planet, which I can set to that, which is similar to this position. Did I miss something on... Way easier than I think. Did I see something on the telescope? Oh! Is that a thing? That might be a thing. So what we're gonna do is... Yeah, I think we can push it down. Down. Doesn't work. So... Okay, fine. We twist it first. We twist it first. All the way around, probably. Then we can reach it by the stairs. But first we need to make sure we can also go back. How does that work? Because we need to go... We need to make sure we can reach... Oh, can we probably just do it like this, can we? Yeah, I think that's like that. And then we go down. And then we should be able to reach that hatch. Hello. Okay, not yet. Who are we gonna find in here? A planetarium! If you call it a day in the planetarium, gain 2 star thingies. It seems that it hasn't got any exit. Well, extra exits. Nice. Sure. We'll add it. Thanks, Alf. Just after I made the assumption that these things do not do anything anymore, they actually did. So probably wouldn't have looked any further. I think that was the right nudge I needed. I'm gonna set this back to normal, because I imagine that's what we still need. for if we do go back in this room. Might have been more quick to go the other way around, but that's okay. Mind your head. Mind your head. Okay, one more. That's set to where it should be. Great. So that's a way to get a lot of stars more quickly to end the day in a observatory. What you can also do is just farm those planetariums and call it a day quickly. Thank you, Riddy. Thank you, Rit. I guess I can only say thank you to that. Hey, Sebastian. Rit, say hello, give you a thumbs up, and I'll be watching on my live TV because I'm barely alive after work. Thank you. Thank you for watching, Sebastian. Thank you for spending your valuable time watching me after work. I do appreciate that. I hope you have a good time. This door is not locked. Dove goat. Do we care about that? Go check. We don't really care about checking anything in. We also need to do a mystified rate, so that's what we'll do. We can go for 4 items. But then we only have the hallway left. This is the run with the... Jeez, we have so much. Oh yeah, we need the computer still. This is the run with the crypts, which is a tomb, right? How do you grow a beard like mine? I think you have to practice. Like, I don't know, like some people can't really grow a beard. I don't know if there's any point in, you know, trying, shaving it back off, trying again. I don't know. Rotate the room so their entrance is away. I don't think that works. Whee! Only this guy wants to change. Do we want to go down though? I think we'd rather go up. Walk-in closet. 4 items is pretty sweet. I will go for this. Considering we wanted to make the fancy sledgehammer. That's not the kind of items we're looking for though. Well, I guess the lucky rabbit food is not the worst. Hello, it's my grandmama, probably. And coins, meh. Rather not the coins. So, why can't I steal shoes here? And get the discount. Let's see. Back to the hallway. Then we go left. There we go. It would be nice. 8 items. Oh, I can't afford it. It would be nice to have some kind of compass in screen so you can see what is northeast, southwest without having to open the map. That would be nice. Library is useless because we can't go left. So we go to the conference room. Also, a spread thingy, by the way. Oh, I remember that thing. I'm gonna note it down because I still don't know what to do with this thing. So key 304. Key 304 deposit box. There we go. Wearing high heels will occasionally cost you extra steps, baby. But wait. Oh. There is indeed more. Okay, that should be it for this room. That's north. We'll go east first, which we cannot. Do we have a security room? I guess we do. Oh shoot, yes, we still need a computer room. It would be really bad if we do not get a computer room, by the way. That would be a waste. So spending 2 gems to get 2 gems is fine by me. Just need to keep that in mind. If we walk through this, and we will reset our gems to 2. The bleeping here echoes. That's amazing. Love it. Okay. Come on, give me any kind of room with a computer, like the laboratory. Oh yay. We never took the thing. Sure, we'll take it. Actually, we did take it once. And we did note stuff down. Is there anything we still need to note down from this? Because I don't think we do. So this is the first queen. Yeah. I thought it was a nameplate. Probably left and right. Like the dark room. Mill room's not bad, so we get an extra package tomorrow, but then we can't continue here. We get this guy, we can continue to the right, and the right could be get 2 gems before going far. Oh yeah. Well, we already messed that up. Thank you, Elf. That was a good one. That's not possible. We also don't have a thingamajig room, so now we do need to go back a whole bunch. Back to the conference room. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh shoot, no, we can't do this. So yeah, my beard. I tried to start growing a beard as soon as I could. Maybe that's what helped me. Like most kids, when they start growing a beard, they kind of just shave it off. I didn't. Maybe that was the trick. Maybe. We need to go back to the entrance, actually. And then go all the way to the other side. Hope for a key card. Oh no. Please don't tell me we're actually gonna miss out on the disc. Aquarium here? I mean, it's what we must pick. Because we want to continue. That's odd. That's odd. And a gem, do like that. We did have a shovel. A turnip, 6 steppies. Okay, not the best, but it's something. Coin. It's fine. So, give me something good here. Still have to go for the pantry, so we can still go to the left. And we do have the brass compass, so we will find north-facing rooms more often. So this should not be that big of a problem. It's a big problem. So we can go for the office, which means we do have a computer, but that means the run is kind of over. Because we will not be able to get a keycard, unless there is a keycard in here. Hey Todd, that's okay. Do you have a good reason though? Do you have a good reason that you're late? If we get the chapel, we have another chance. But I don't want to risk it. I think I should just go to the office, use the disc, have that done, call it a day, and continue further. Because what else would we want to get here? Hello, Kinimod. What else would we want to get from this run currently? Music sheet would still be nice, but I still can't remember where we found the 5th music sheet. 45 rooms is not gonna happen anyway. The key 3 or 4 deposit box, that's a thing. But where the heck do you use that thing? Is that in the vault? Ooh, you had another date. How did it go? And that is a good reason. Yes, I absolutely accept it. So the vault is a room we have seen it. Oops. We have seen it, but we haven't drafted it, as in we haven't picked it. And I imagine that that's where that key goes. Which is kind of a shame. Wish we could store that key. Yeah, so these 2 doors are key guarded. There's no way for us to unlock them. Unless we go for the chapel. But if we go for the chapel, we risk not being able to do the disc. So is it worth it, risking the disc for potentially doing something more? I don't think so. I'm gonna go for the office. Probably call it a day. Unless we find something amazing here. Honestly, we could find a key card here. Maybe there's a key card in a drawer. There's no keycard in the drawer. Maybe there's a keycard in the safe. I don't think there's a keycard in the safe. So this was 0303, right? I dare say. Indeed. Is there a key card in here? East wing, so walled off. Yup. So this is ladder number infinite. Look at this. Look at how much we could have still done here. Oh well, let's do the disc. And I will probably call it a day just to forget about this. This not that bad, not that good of a run. Then again, a permanent unlocked is always good. Nuke. Oh, I do like something in a nuke. Okay. 2 keys. What? Bacon and eggs? You will always draw a library while drafting in this room. Do we want a library? A library has a hook, right? Like goes to the left or right. I'm not sure. So this will be steppies. This will be an extra key. I think the extra key is really strong. I'm not sure about the library. Library is fun. It will draw you a less common room, but I don't think it's that useful. Steppies, I don't think we're getting that low on steppies with the stuff we're currently doing. So I think 2 keys is really valuable. Keys are just really valuable in general. Sure, we'll go for the keys. I'm going to go for the keys. The keys has been decided. There we go. Alrighty, unless there's an actual key card in here. I guess we could spend... share the money. What was it called? Spread the monies, but yeah, what's that gonna do for us? What was this again? Yeah, the dining room, which, you know, we have reached far enough, but everything's locked up now. No, I think that's it for this run. We'll start a new run. Do you think Grandma is in here? Call it a day. We're gonna call it a day. Bit of a shame, but on the other hand, we did actually unlock something permanent, so... Oh shoot, we could have gone... No. I was gonna say, we could have gone in a tomb, but that would have only gotten us into the foundation, which, you know, is not gonna get us any further. Okay, day 36, I guess, yes. That's a good number, that's a good number. We don't have a package today, unfortunately. It went really good, picked her up, went to eat her favorite restaurant, IKEA. Then went shopping, drove out to the woods and had a 3-kilometer walk. Nice. That sounds like a nice date indeed. That sounds very nice. Let's get our coins and go to the shed. And see what we get today. And see if it's worth picking up. I mean, it's always worth picking up, but... If you get the garden and you don't get a shovel, that's kind of poop. Do we go for the shrine again? Do we just straight up spend 15 monies? Maybe. I'm gonna go spend 50 monies. 15 monies will be spent. While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do, draft a floor plan at random from your draft pool, disregarding rarity. Okay, but what does a berry do? Probably a few steps. I'm not too big of a fan of steppy stuff. Considering feels like steppies is not... yeah, not the most useful. But I don't know, maybe berries are used as keys. Who knows? Maybe berries count as gems. Who knows? Maybe berries... Maybe. Let's have a look. So this one could probably be buried. No. Nah, that's fine. We'll pick a berry. I want to see what berries do. Wait. This is not part of the drawing plan. That's funny as heck. What's this? Compass, nice. Okay, that makes it a little different. So if you pick a berry, one berry will disappear here. Yeah, it says from the draft pool, yeah. So one berry will disappear, so I guess you can only use it thrice. So maybe it wasn't the best idea to actually use it. Oh well. We'll go for Parlor. Get ourselves 3 gems. Absolutely guaranteed. Because I'm so good at puzzles. I've only done it wrong twice. Which is twice as much as before today. The gems are in the black box. Every statement with the word black is false. So this would be false, right? So this is again a weird one. The gems are in the blue box. So this is... But it can't... So if this box is true, then it is false. If this box is true, then it is false. So it has to be false, right? So every statement with the word black is false. Gems in the black box. So this is false. So I think it's in the blue box. I think it is in the blue box. So I think this one is true. And I think this one is false. And I think this one is false. I think it's in the blue box. To me, that makes the sense. No! No! I need to take more time with these things. I can't keep failing these. 3 gems down the drain. Okay. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? So, if this is true, then it's obvious. Then they are in there. If this is true, then it's obvious. They are in there. If this is false... I guess what I did wrong was, if this is false, then... This is true, and that is also false. But there's no reason for this to be false, if this is false. Other than... No. Unless this is literally the opposite. But then still... This could still... be just as false. There's no reason for this to... Okay, you know what? Let's cut that one out, okay? We'll go for the West Wing, all sure. Sure. We'll go here. Drawing room would be nice. Can't afford that though. So this can be really strong, because I'm pretty sure the aquarium would cost gems. Does it? Honestly, I'm not sure. So this might be 3 gemmed rooms. Wait, what kind of... Oh, that's pick it back. I won't go for it now, though. I'll just go for the corridor. Isn't times like this, I should have paid more attention to what my grandpa always... What did your grandpa always say? Dare I ask? Dare I ask what your grandpa always said? Garage is impossible. I guess we'll go straight north. Fossils not mean opposite, yeah. That might be the mistake I made there. Oh no! Jeez, there's a long corridor here. That's a good point, Dot. That's a good point. I should have seen that one coming. That's a good point. I don't want a furnace. I can't afford the other guys, so I'll go for the hallway, which is a key for me. Let's go here. Did you ever call a day right from the entrance hallway? I did not. Do you think that's something useful? Wait, useful. Sure, we can go for that guy. Guess there's a gem. Nothing else to see here, it seems. And that's just gonna go back to the hallway. There you go. Like today, I don't feel like doing this day. We could. We'll look at a quick one here. It's our fancy new nook with the double key. Yeah, like some games, like horror games or whatever, horror explore games. Like you get put into a house and you have to explore the house, but sometimes there's just an option to, you know, instantly leave, and sometimes the game is actually over then, which is just amazing. I just love it when I do that. Or, oh, Alf, I'm sure you know this game. There was a game where it had like a little intro and stuff. And then the game would ask you like, I don't know what the exact question was, but do you want to go on this adventure? And you could actually say no, and then the game will be over. I can't recall what game it was though. It was funny as heck. You could actually just say no, and then it was over. Sure, we'll take the drawing room. And we'll not have anything fancy here. Let's go south. Oh, whoops. We cannot go south. Well, we can, but... it doesn't do us any good. We don't have coins anyway, so we could go for... Kind of sounds like what the Sandy Parable would do, maybe. What I had in mind was the game... where everyone is forced to smile. Us happy few, us happy folks, or something like that. That's the game I have in mind, but I'm not sure if it's actually from that. We could redraw this. Sure, we'll do a redraw. And we could also pick a berry. I'm gonna pick a berry. I don't like any of this. Nom 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 nom. What do we got? Ooh. Wait, is that the lock room? Yes. Doesn't sound familiar. Let me have a quick look. Us happy people. We happy few is the game, and might have been from that. I think at the start you have to make a choice whether you join the... Yeah, we happy few, exactly thought. I have to make like a choice whether you join the cult or, you know, you start the game. And if you choose to join the cult, then it's just over. Okay, this is not the worst for this. Oh, just checking. Because we have plenty of rooms to go. Let's go storeroom, sure. There we go, there we go. Oh no, the last few times I've been here, I forgot to check out my body. Oops. Hey! Oh wait, that's just literally the same thing right there. So, yeah, I don't think what I thought was a clock is anything at all. Oops. Bam. This guy right here. Conference room is always nice. Lots of rooms there. It's currently not the most useful in a berry picker. So maybe the berries refresh after a day. I don't think so. We'll see. So, what are we even looking for? What is the thing we're... Well, I guess still the queen room. The queen room. Don't care for a power source. I think the queen room will be costing gems, so we should try and get... Sell some gems. That's my queen, my mom. My mama. Okay, gems please. That's a lot of coins. Toot toot toot. And that's fairly useless. We'll use a key, got plenty of those. In Space Quest 4 you could uninstall Space Quest 4 from within the game. And just quits. Fantastic. Those are the good things. Card on the armrest on armchair. Is that so? Is that so? Did I miss that? Gift shop. We do have coins. So maybe we want to do a purchase there. No, these just look like cards, unfortunately. Unfortunately, they are nothing. Can I close this? No, I can't. Let's have a look at the gift shop. Maybe do. It just looks nice. No! Oh, yes, we can. I guess? Is that one of the permanent unlocks? Maybe. Then again, this is also a permanent edition. I don't think that... We'll go for it, though. I mean, I have comfort. Yeah, it's not one of those. Okay. So rank 5... which we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 even, will now give us half the dinner stappies. But again, I wonder if that would make it so that the dinner room actually gives also only half the stappies, or not. We did still want to smack some walls, but I'm gonna go for this guy just so we get another star. Pizza Saint. Is that Pizza Saint? Maybe. Maybe. Did not pay attention enough. Let's have a look. See what this was. Wasn't it a gem? It is a gem. Nice. Diamond is a minor. Okay, let's just continue. What else to do? Let's to continue. Yeah, I've never actually managed to get the Great Hall after we have the thing that has all doors unlocked for this, which is kind of a shame. I'm gonna pick the last berry. Let's see what happens. It's a laboratory. That's kind of fun. So, what did this do again? Well, it's not powered anyway, so we can't do it again. Ooh, battery pack. That's a good step. Towards the power hammer. But yeah, a lot more to go. Alrighty, let's do an experiment, shall we? When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then set your steps to 40. Not the worst. It was experiment, yes. That was true. Oh, no, it was not that. Yes, it was that. We still need to look outside. We forgot to look outside. That's what we did. Forget. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. So set your steps to 40 can be really strong. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, which is... I mean, you only have to draft it. You don't have to pick it. Keep that in mind. You don't have to pick it. Adding a small chest to the entrance hall is also pretty nice, but getting basically unlimited steppies would also do good. Hello, His Majesty. After mornings. I'm doing great. How are you doing? His Majesty? When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, then set your steps to 40. Might not be the worst. Because only drafting, not actually picking it. You're spectacular. That's good to hear. So maybe I will go for this. I mean, currently it will actually be bad for us, but in the future, however far this run might be going, we should not have too few steps. Yeah, whatever. I'll just go for it. Whatevs. There we go. We did it. It has been decided. Okay. Go for the north, which I'm sure will require a key. It did not. This is drafting a red room, right? Didn't really... Oh, after... It didn't do anything. That means we do need to pick it, which means I don't like it. Oh, let's see. We didn't have either. So we don't have a key card, nor do we have ourselves a utility room. But we can have a look, see what this is. This could be a utility room. It could still be the utility room. It's not a utility room. Of course, it's not gonna happen. Dark room is a perfect fit. Sure. And then in the dark room, we will randomly turn that into a... Oh yeah. We draft red room. I guess so. Oh, of course it's locked. Gift shop. We go back to the gift shop. I'm not sure what to do here. Because we don't have the other thing we need for this, so it's not really any point, because I don't know which one I will or will not get. So I'll just go back to the gift shop. Again, stepwise, as soon as we just take a red room, we should have a good amount of steps again. Well, conference room it is. Or is that locked as well? Of course it is. Wow. Well, vestibule it is. At least that's not locked. East Wing Hall. It's fine by me. The rest is impossible anyway, so yeah. Not much choice there. Let's go south a bit first, see if we can push out some rooms. Oh. Not the best. We shouldn't need the steppy, so we're gonna go for the items. Just a dice, that's fine. And we found another gem. That's also nice. Back north we go. Do we care for that? We can go for the chapel, which does have a north exit, which will reset our steps again. Which is fine by me. Honestly, it's fine by me. We don't really have coins anyway, so this should minus the steps. And then set the steps over. Okay, all good, all good, all good, all good. So we still have this piggy. How much is in here by now? You can't see. You can't see, but I don't need it. Okay, further north. Because there's the pantry, which will go to the left, but it's very likely that this is locked. But they all go to the left, unless we redraw, which we will not do. We'll just go for the double gems. Vestibule, yeah, for sure. It's doing great so far, but let's not jinx it. Okay, so you are 1, 2, 2, 5. Yes. Free gem for me. And I'll continue there, which is likely locked. It is not locked. Okay, that's kind of funny. Dining room? Sure. Will lead us up as well, so that's a good one. And dinner's ready. Oh, that's useless. We're not gonna pick up. Oh. So this should be. Can we just pick that up? I don't think we should. I think we will not pick up anything because it's useless, considering we already have near max steppies. Yeah, I guess 10. I think we're locked. No, this is also locked. So anything is back there. Which I guess... I mean, I really don't think we need the steppies. So I'm not gonna take that box. Maybe we'll need it later. We'll go all the way back, which will be quickest here, as long as the vestibule plays along with it. Ow! That's not how you should be opening these doors. And it does not play along. Then instead we'll go with this guy. Oh. Oops. Oh no. Well, we did change rooms now, so this should be changed. There we go. We got it. We did it. We did it. So we can go through the foundation. Okay. Up here. Down here. It's Becca. I just want to say hi. And that I've been enjoying your Rusty Lake playthrough. I plan to move on to more recent videos once completed. Nice. It's good to hear people are watching the Rust Lakes, because I spent a lot of time on those games. That is 1 or 2 games I think I haven't played yet. Like one literally came out like last week or so, and there's one a while back that I haven't started yet, but this definitely gives me the motivation to play them. So thank you for watching them. We'll go for the library. We can still continue onwards there. Ooh, unfortunately not a keycard, but a coupon book. So something with coins, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Trophy room. 5 gems. But you gain 8 gems. It's kind of funny. I've never been there. Unfortunately, we cannot go for it. We could go for that guy. And then we have the gems, but then we lock ourselves up. Kitchen will not yet lock us up. In the hopes for us getting another key. Burley? Oh, yes, exactly. Something like that. And hello neighbor, indeed. Yeah, but we'll have to go for the kitchen if we want to continue. Hopefully we find a key here, which we do not. Hopefully this door is not locked then. If we pick another red room, we will reset our steps again. Ooh. We'll draft him. We need a key. Where is a better chance of finding a key? I was pretty shocked to see each video was only about 150 views HP. Because the quality in the time spent definitely reflects more views, but we have... Exactly, we have to start somewhere. I'm glad you are watching it. Maybe that will trigger more people to watch it, and who knows? Maybe one day a whole bunch of people will be watching them. So the veranda does have an item as far as I know. We don't have a shovel, right? We do not have a shovel, so we can't dig there. Gas room can also have an item. But the steppies are kind of useless. Veranda, I mean, we spent 2 gems. I don't think I want to spend gems. I think we're going to go in the gas room and hope for a key or something there. Ah, okay. Thanks, magnifying glass. That's not currently what I want. Not what I was looking for. But it does help to find what we are looking for. Because it's a magnifying glass. That's not how it works. Was this also locked, the hallway? Must be, right? Maybe not. Worth checking out for sure. Because if we don't check that out, it's over already, and that's less fun. Okay, did I? No, this is the shortest. This is the shortest we can do. I keep forgetting, though. I keep forgetting to check rooms for random things. I guess we can go for the workshop. We need a sledgehammer and a lever to make the fancy thing. So, sure. Else we're locked up anyway. No, we should have gone for the utility room. We should have gone for the utility room, because at the very least, I think there and there. Maybe. Oh, dang it. Well, we have the lever. Dang it. Oops, my mouse went out of the screen. I clicked something on the chat. Hopefully it didn't ban anyone. Okay, yeah, then this needs to be the utility room, please. Oh no, well, I guess we're gonna redraw. Ballroom. Not the worst. It's not bad. Mr. Hydrate, thank you. After you craft in a workshop, can you disassemble into parts? I don't think so. I think you're locked with what you make. I cannot change it afterwards. So nothing here, it seems. This will just pass through. This is fine, because we'll reset our steps anyway. And that does let us continue a bit further. So, lose 5 steps, set it back to 40, lose 2 steps, but it's fine. We're still in a profit. Let's dunk some hoops. Maybe not. Courtyard is fine. That will get us further again. Sure. Could have a shovel. It has the metal detector instead. Sure. And that's it. Still need keycard for this door as well now. This has opened up magically, even though it was locked. I don't know why. A use for the lavatory. We coulda. If we... Wait, what is it? Top left, it showed -2 basketballs. This is locked. Jeez, this is actually not bad. Like, all the bottom, the whole south, is all filled. Yeah, we maybe, instead of the ballroom, should have done a thingy room, utility room. Because then we could have done the security room up there, and I think there was at least one more. But I think we're fully locked now. Don't think there's anything else to do. Correct me if I am wrong, because this is locked. That is also locked. Yeah. I mean, I can go to the security room, check if we missed anything, hope for a keycard that it says, "Oh yeah, you missed a keycard there." But that's a hallway. But there's nothing else to do anyway. So the gems to do, why not? Feel the music to listen to. I think we need to take a left here. And then go up again. Through the nook. So, we don't have the... what's it called? Lighter. But... what's that? It's a save! Oh no, but I don't know a code here! What was it saying? Lighter. Well, I guess we didn't need a lighter. Good night, bye. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you again on the Wednesday. This room. Oh, okay. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 7? Is that... no, maybe. 8, 9, 10? I don't know. I lost count. See, the map doesn't show what door to the unknown place has like a keycard. Yeah, that's true. Save needs dates. Oh, yes, that is true. But I'm pretty sure so far it has been in the rooms, right? In the rooms you found the save at. But there isn't really much to do here except for this thing. And I can't imagine this, then again, being that useful. It would be weird if this has a date in here. It's a date, so yeah, counting that as useless. No. Want something new. And now we might not be able... Small steppy? Large steppy? Small steppy? huge steppy. Okay, so this... I mean... I literally know the down. Let me get back. If we count small dates, 8 dates crack 8 saves. So it would be really weird if it had something to do with the steppies. But it really does look like this might be something. So a horse should be the quickest. How many things do we even have? Because then we have 1, 2, 3... I think we have 5 then. So there wouldn't be the code anyway. But this could definitely be something. I think this might be something. So I'm gonna note down a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 being the smallest, 5 being the largest. And I would say that the grandpa is the smallest. So on this wall, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grandpas. On this wall, we have 6, 7, 8 grandpas. 10 grandpas, 11, 12, 13, 14 grandpas. 15 grandpas. 16 grandpas total. But the thing is, it could also be paintings, not how many there are on. Dombardier step is synonymous to gait, as in gallop or mosey. Well, I'm gonna count this anyway. So painting wise, we have 1 grandpa, 2 grandpa paintings, 3 grandpa paintings, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that could be a thing. Then we have the lady, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no multiple paintings for that, so I do think this gentleman is number 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, potentially 11. So this would be 11 or 9. If we count paintings, not depictions. And then we have the running boy, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, no matter what. What's the point of this rule? Measuring or counting the man's stride? Yeah, so... Chair, please. You can see a line here. And they all have that. And it seems like the grandpa has the shortest line. So in order, it would be the grandpa, then the lady, then the gentleman, then the running kid, and then the horse. So that's what I'm trying to count and note down. So the horse is next. And we've got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 horses. So that would be 9, 4, 9, 5, 6. I doubt it's going to be double ones. Like 16, 4, 11, 5, 6. That would be weird. So I'm going to try 9, 4, 9, 5, 6 in this save. But that is definitely not a date. I mean, sure, you can make it a date, but... 9, 4, 9, 5, 6. That's not it. Okay. I mean, oops. I guess it was already maybe obvious that it wasn't. Can we check this guy out? No, we cannot. That it wasn't those things, because yes, 8 dates unlock 8 saves. But I wouldn't know where to find a date here. I wouldn't know. What else could we do with these numbers? Unless I counted it wrong. Alf, do you have any inside knowledge on this one? Like, in case I counted wrong. Just you know, if I counted wrong, then that would be helpful. The man in the middle image is missing a leg. What? This guy? Oh, this guy. No. So one leg is going down here, and the other one is over the other leg. That would be funny. It does look like this is his arm bone, which I don't think it is. No ideas. Okay. Oh, wait. Can we? Maybe we need to turn on the thing here. I don't know. Like, cool that we found this. I need to remember. How did I do this? Yeah, that. This is how I opened the safe. I don't currently know how to open the safe, though. So we'll have to leave that for now and just continue along the way. We'll have to wait, maybe. What were we even doing? Gas burners. Oh, yeah. That's still a thing as well. I'm gonna note that down because we have one left for that. Yeah. Footstep paintings have been noted on. I really hope I did count it correct and that that's not the gold but something else. But if it would be something else, then I don't know what it is. This clock is also running, so... Wait, is it? Yes. So that's not going to be the code either. And other than that, I usually cannot find anything. I was hoping I would find a date on this guy. Wait, when did he pass away? What? Did we read anything about him getting his portrait taken at some point? I doubt it. Can't remember if we did. He had talk on the phone. No, unfortunately we cannot. Unfortunately we cannot. I think we need to continue what we were doing, which two things. We wanted to go to the security room, right? To check if we missed an item. And I want to go outside to check what the lightning room was, the power room. Which honestly we are now closer to, so I should probably do that first, even though we kind of messed up steppies. That's okay. I do believe that was to the left. Near our tent. If I am correcto. If not, we'll waste more steps, but it's okay. That's the one. Okay, cool. What is this? What did we find? Ooh, okay then. Master server room? Microchip. Looks like it might be able to be plugged in to somewhere. No idea! Unless it is just here. No, it is just here. We probably need to find two other ones then. What? What is this terminal? Oh yes, that's what this thing could do. Access any terminal once or something like that. Which we should really be doing at the start as well. Because we can get the security room or... the... whatchamacallit? What's the admin key? What's that again? Swan Song, yes. Thank you. Heck, the admin was not found. What? That's rude. That's kind of rude. I thought it was a thing, but then we still have to do a thing. Oh. Yes, we're back at rooms. So this looks like there's a space in between these. So I'm gonna note it down. Not sure what it's gonna do for me. Where's my pencil? This was the Blackbridge Grotto. Which says... I guess those are eyes. Not necessarily ones. Whatever. It has been noted. No idea what it's gonna mean. Alright then. Yeah, cool. But I don't have an admin key. It could be binary, but it still does feel like it is missing something. So as it is now, it is 14? Sure, maybe. Well, it also depends on how you read it. Like 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. 1, 2, 4. This would be 5. Maybe. If it's right like that. If it's 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. It would be 4 and 16, which would be 20. I have no idea. That's okay, White Rabbit. You can always look it back if you want. I'm not sure how much longer I will continue tonight though, because this room feels kind of useless. So yeah, literally the only thing to do would be go to the scooter room and check if we missed anything. But I don't think I'll do that. In fact, since it is already pretty late, this is the fires, right? Yeah, so we do miss one more fire there. But I still don't know how to get there. We have got a whole bunch of new stuff. We have got a... Why is that trophy not here? Isn't this supposed to... Oh, I guess it might be literally in a trophy room. I thought we had something on display here as well. A whole bunch of new stuff. I'm not sure. Well, I guess we did get a bit further, because at the very least we got the Blackbridge Grotto unlocked, which right now doesn't seem to do much for us. Getting 15 coins at the start of a run is also nice, which can still be more if we get more of the rooms to give us stars and we go to the laundry room again. At the end of the day, do a skip day. Sure, we can give that a try. We do a Mr. Fight Rate first. Idea, Astrobon with 2 Magnet Claws and a Healing Paw. And go for as many daggers as possible. Yeah, that does sound like fun. The problem is, Astrobon starts with a lot of stuff. So you have to get rid of all that if you want to go for any daggers. I'm going to call it a day. And then we'll do a quick day where we do nothing. See if we can get an achievement. I have no idea. See if that's any fun. See what the house is even called. Like that then. That'd be funny. To see, maybe. I don't know. You can also see... It's kind of a waste of the berries, but I don't think we'll have berries anyway. Day 37. Which is going to be the last day, and it's going to be a quick one. Also check if we have the berries. Okay, we do not have berries. We are going to call it a day on the spot here and see if that does anything. At the very least, we can see what the house will be called. Abandoned project. Okay, funny. Total rooms is 1, 2, 3, I guess. Okay, so that was unfortunately useless. We will save and quit, because this is gonna be the end for tonight's stream. Yeah, we progressed. I'm happy about that. Still got some stuff to do. I do believe beating the game in day 1 is also an achievement. So at some point we'll make a new profile and try a bunch of day ones. Maybe we'll do that next stream, which would be Wednesday. Might be a bit boring though. Honestly, I'm not sure if we'll even manage. But we'll see. We'll just have to try and see. Yeah, a bunch more stuff noted down. I'm gonna start thinking about what the heck those footstep paintings could be if not the code. I might check back the footage and try to recount, see if I did a mistake there, and then try that as a code. But I don't think it is, because again, the codes for the saves generally were dates. This is not a date. We got 94956, which does not sound like a date to me. It's like the 94th month with the 95th day in year 6. No, doesn't mean much to me. Okay, thank you all for watching. I wish you could choose a deck from your past or the past. There might someday be a character where you can choose your deck to start with. Who knows? Who knows? We'll be back on Wednesday with some more blueprints. Hopefully we'll actually get an achievement then, because we haven't gotten an achievement this stream, but we did unlock a bunch more. So we do have, I wanted to do press tab, but we can't do that because we're in the menu. We did get a permanent unlock, which so far hasn't proven useful yet. It was the grotto, and the grotto needs an admin password, and the general admin password that we did know did not count, which is kind of rude if you ask me. But, yeah. Well, hope you still had fun despite no achievements. We did... Wait, we also didn't really get story. Dang, my title of the stream was a lie. Anyway. Thank you all for joining. Hope to see you again on the Wednesday. Have a good day. That's an order. That's an order. Bye-bye!